Okay, okay. So we can start now.
Okay. So how are you, Vishal?
I'm doing great, ma'am. Thank you so
So,
much for
so long
asking.
time. Oh, so long time we are meeting. Second time?
Yes, ma'am. We are meeting second time. So how are you,
Oh,
ma'am?
I'm good, pretty good. What about you? Thank you for asking.
I'm also doing great, ma'am. I was watching YouTube and YouTube suggests me your video. So I thought, ma'am, I should talk to you. So that's why I have mailed you. And thank you so much
Okay,
for, ma'am. You immediately replied.
I know. So great. I'm
And
happy to see you again.
doing very well job. You have lots of responsibility. Nevertheless, you are putting your lots of effort and you are very consistent person. You consistently uploading your video on YouTube. So that's great, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you. So
Yes,
how
ma'am. This
is
is very
going?
good thing, ma'am.
Yeah. So how is going your channel and your English learning journey?
Yes, ma'am. My English learning journey. I'm enjoying this English learning journey. You can say this phenomenal journey. And when we talk
Mhm.
about my channel, so it's going very well, ma'am. I'm going
Okay.
getting good response by the people. So that's why whenever I have some chance, so I try to connect with people and try to upload my
Okay.
conversation video on YouTube.
Okay. Yeah, I have seen so many times your video also. Yeah, great. You're also doing great actually. And it seems that you're become a more fluent rather than before when I met you first time on Google. That dialogue actually. And it is depend on your own practice, your own efforts.
Yes, ma'am. Yes. Hard
Mm.
work is very important. After joining any coaching classes, we can get only advice. It is good, but if
Mm.
we can't depend on any coaching class and any tutor or any teacher, it depends on
Mhm.
our hard work. If we are getting, if we are putting up our 100%, so we can do anything, ma'am. If we have
Yeah.
a burning desire, if we have a burning
Mhm.
desire to do anything, so we can do anything. English is
Mhm.
not a big deal. This is only
Yeah.
language, but
Yeah.
it does not mean, ma'am, this is a piece of cake.
Yeah. Actually, it's a second language. It's a second language for it's a second language or second thing is that if you learn this language after 20 years, after age of 20, it is a little bit tough for anyone
Yes, ma'am.
because
Yes.
yeah, if you are young at that time, you start any language learning journey, maybe it would be little bit easy for you because at the time at a 20 at a your teenage to 20 your mind is so sharp and you can get anything else a very easy way, but after 20 and if I talk about my age at 53 or 54 maybe little bit difficult to remember all these things together, but I am trying. Yeah.
Yes,
And
no, no, ma'am. You are doing a very well job. Very well job.
thank you. Thank you for that. And
School and college, so every teacher used to say you should work on your English, but I usually think like I know English, like I depend on wonder of science and application so that I can get a 50 to 20 to 25 in our school.
days, in school days, nobody, maybe in a class 50 student, it would be a 50 student. So maybe 10 student also they were studious. Otherwise, 70-80% just passed and doesn't care about their studies. So maybe at that time we doesn't care about our studies. Yeah.
Yes, doing for improving your communication skills, like you are taking this type of conversation. Apart from this, you are doing anything else?
Nowadays I subscribe some English Yari. I'm just having a conversation with the people like you and other co-learners.
English, Yari.
I subscribed 36 session. I took 11 session till now. Yeah, so far I
Okay, okay.
30 not doing so much efforts to learn this. Just having a conversation with the co-learners and some sessions subscribed through the English Yari. I'm just doing that type of things today.
But ma'am, we should learn. from our mistakes. While conversation, if we are making our
Yeah,
mistakes, so we can identify our mistakes and we should rectify our mistakes. So this is very good process. So
yeah, yeah.
in this subscription like English Theory, Clipping or any other online coaching classes, so if we
Mhm.
are taking sessions, so they can rectify our mistakes.
Yeah,
So this is
yeah.
good thing, but man,
Yeah.
we can't depend on the all
Yeah,
this
we
type
can
of
do
things, man.
ourselves. We can do this ourselves also, and we can learn every day two new words in our use in our any story or in our self-recorded session. Also, we can rectify ourselves also. But we are we. I'm not doing this type. I'm just. I thought I just improve little bit. Time are you giving to this language? Depend on this. At own mistake, you can definitely improve.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, you are absolutely correct. So,
Mhm.
ma'am, I would like to ask one thing. Like, do you usually upload your video on YouTube? So, you, ma'am, how much session you usually take in a single day?
Only one or two. Sometime sometime I'm not able to take a session and for upload on my YouTube channel. Someday I have a 2 and 3 session in a day whenever I if today I'm free. So today I took a this for week 2 3 days I don't have any session, and that's videos I just uploaded next to next days. So every
So
day I
today is your off,
just
ma'am. Today is a
sorry.
holiday.
Today is a holiday. Yeah.
Okay, because in our department there is no holiday. I am on duty,
Okay.
but I changed my uniform, so that's why I'm taking this session.
So you
But in
don't
our
know
police
about,
department, there is no weekly off. And
so you don't know today is a holiday and why this holidays.
no, today is 2 October, but I know, but ma'am, in our department, there is no, you can say in police department, we can't take leave
Okay.
from this type of occasional leave. But in
Okay.
these days, there are lots of, you can say, social activities, they usually do lots of things like they celebrate birthday. So we have to, you can say, go for duty. So that's
Okay.
why, ma'am.
Yeah, yeah, okay. So Vishalji, today is a Mahatma Gandhi's birthday, but know other one also a birthday, other famous personality of our country
Yes, ma'am.
who
Yes,
is
ma'am. Yes, I know, ma'am. Lal Bahadur Shastri ji, ma'am. He
yeah,
was our, you can say, the second Prime Minister of India, and he
yeah,
was
yeah.
very humble and you can
But
say very influential leader.
yeah, but
Yes, ma'am.
maybe if you are, if if you ask, generally you ask that question to other people, maybe they don't give you this answer because 90% people don't know about the Lal Bahadur Shastri.
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely correct. You're
Mm-hmm.
absolutely because everyone, you can say, celebrates
Only
the
Mahatma
birthday of
Gandhi's.
Gandhiji. Lots of people,
Mm-hmm.
yes. And when we talk about ma'am, my daughter and my son, so there is, you can say, school is off. And when I asked what is the reason behind this, so he told me because today is Gandhi Jayanti, so that's why today is holiday.
So
He does
while you
not know today. He
today
does
is
not
Lal.
know today is also. Yes,
What is
yes,
the reason behind that? Why don't like in your children's school they taught through schools that today is Mahatma Gandhi school birthday actually sorry. So why don't the children taught by the school they today is a Lal Bahadur Shastri birthdays also?
yes,
What is
ma'am.
the
Yes, ma'am. You are absolutely
because
saying very true because
famous personality. Hmm.
yes, ma'am, both are very famous personality. But I think when we talk about Gandhiji is quite you can say famous. Their nation, father of nation. So that's why the people
Hmm.
usually think this type of like today is Gandhi
Mahatma
Jayanti.
Gandhi. Hmm. You also improved a lot, in a spoken. So, how do you practicing nowadays? How do you practice nowadays?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
When we talk about my practice, so whenever I get some chance, I have some leisure time, so I try to connect with people. And
Mhm.
I'm using nowadays a George Talks app, and he is very affordable price, only 500 rupees. We can get a 1 year subscription, only 500 rupees, and we can talk 24 hours. So I'm using this app whenever I get some chance. So I try to connect with stranger people in the
Okay.
night, in the morning, whenever I have some time. So there is no time limit foundation. There is no restriction. If you have some time, so you can connect with anyone.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
So I'm
Okay.
using this app.
Mm. So do you get a
And
genuine person on that app?
sorry, ma'am.
So do you get a genuine person on that app? Josh Talk,
Yes, ma'am. There
whatever.
are so many. Yes, yes. There are so many good speaker. But if
Okay.
I get 10 to 10, 15%, so I can get like 3 to 4 good person. So I can save my, you can say, in my mobile, their number.
Okay. So
Not
these are
number,
the
there is a option. There is a option. There is, we can't see their number, but there is option you can save their name so that I can connect directly.
Josh Talk is an app in which so famous personality come over there and they speech their
Yes, ma'am.
how.
Same.
Yes, okay. The same
Yes,
company
ma'am.
is the app, Josh app, Josh
Yes, ma'am.
Talk.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
They provide very good facilities for English speaking.
Okay. I thought it is a free app actually. They are charging the 500 rupees annually.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, for speaking.
Okay.
And
Okay.
nowadays, ma'am, you can say when I started my English speaking journey, so you can say I have done lots of things. You can say wrong things. Like when I started my English speaking journey, so I think I have to learn lots of vocab. And then I started 10 to 15 words daily. And I thought I will learn after 1 month 300 to 400 words. And I will learn after 1 year thousands of words. So this was my mistakes. This was my wrong process. Because man, we can't remember so many words for the long time. So
Yeah, that's
that's
surprising.
why,
Yeah, 1500 words is just so much.
yes, ma'am. So that's why, ma'am, and nowadays I'm not following this type of things. And then whenever I come across any new words, like while conversation, while reading, while speaking, so I try to incorporate in all the words
Mhm.
in my sentences, and then try
Okay.
to use in my daily conversation so that I can learn new words and I can deeply merged in our mind. So this is the
Mm.
wrong, this is the right process, ma'am.
Think I want to ask you, Vishal, whenever you now you are having a conversation with me at that time, you recall that words, whatever you learned, or you
It
have it.
depends on situation. I
Okay,
try to
depend on.
use all the words, but I try to use all the words, but depends on situation and condition. Like
Mm.
if I have learned some new words and
Mhm.
we are not talking about this situation, so there is no need to use these words in conversation.
Yeah, yeah, true. It's true. Mhm. So,
Yes.
what is your method? Like, what is your method? You just add that word on a conversation. You make any particular story on that word. What is the your learning way of new word?
Yes, ma'am. I try to make one or two sentences, one or two long sentences,
Okay,
so that we can learn new words and we can remember the whole sentences. Uh,
okay.
I was watching a video and I got a new words like indispensable. So I thought, what is the meaning of indispensable? Then I searched
Mm-hmm.
indispensable, necessary. This is very necessary. So we can use
Okay,
like English is very indispensable nowadays.
yeah. You can
If we
use.
use twice and thrice, if we
Mm-hmm.
use twice and thrice, so we can learn like this is the synonyms of necessary. English is very necessary, or instead of saying necessary, we can use like English is indispensable nowadays.
But here I want to ask you that question. If you learned it that much difficult words, and you just start speaking to that another people front of the another people, and you are just using the so much tough words at the time, maybe when we learn you can learn the new words, it is very good, you know but whenever you we talk about speaking at that time, in my opinion, when we talk, have a conversation, we communicate to other person. At that time, our English should be simple. I
Yes, ma'am, you are absolutely correct.
Yeah.
But
At
it
that time,
depends on like a person is beginner. A person is
yeah.
beginner, so there is no need to do this type of things. There is no need to
Mhm.
high level words. But
Yeah.
our co-partner is a good speaker. He is an impeccable
Yeah.
speaker, so we can use this type of words.
At that time, it would be good for you. Yesterday I learned a word, indulge. Indulge. So what is
Indulge. Yes,
indulge?
I heard
Yes,
these words.
yeah, indulge. He is indulged in a crime. Totally indulge. So maybe it's a your department word. It mostly it commonly used in your department. Indulge.
Yes,
Yeah.
ma'am. Yes.
Yeah.
He is, you can say, involved, deeply involved.
टोटली इन्वॉल्व होना किसी भी चीज में इंडल्ज and that's called
Yes, ma'am.
indulge.
Yes.
Another word I remember that engrossed. Engrossed. Engrossed.
Engrossed means talling. I am
Yeah.
deeply, you can say,
Lost हो जाना, अपने ख्यालों में गुम हो जाना कहीं भी. Engrossed.
yes, ma'am.
When
Yes.
I
Suppose,
when I went there, she was fully engrossed in his thoughts, in her thoughts, in his thoughts. So engrossed. Yeah, we can, if we repeat that sentences, especially at the time, I think we can recall that words.
yes, ma'am. Now I will not forget all the words like indulge and
Mm.
engrossed. You can say both words are deeply merged in our mind.
Yeah, yeah,
We use this type of things so we can learn so many things. So this is the
yeah,
only purpose I usually try to connect with my co-learners.
yeah. It's a good.
I don't have any English speaking environment. I usually talk in our police station at Hindi, in our mother tongue,
Mhm.
at my home.
Mhm.
So that's why I try to connect with my co-learners so that I can learn new
Great.
things.
Yeah. So now you become a fluent. So now you try to speak in your with your colleagues and your surrounding. Have you started speaking in English?
Yes, I should try, but it depends on a person is good in English so that I can speak. But if person is not interested to speak in English, so there is no need to do this type of things. And in our police
Mhm.
station, in our like, if person comes in our police station and he on our ma'am, you can say other
So
person
okay, it means you are getting a advantage to learn this language. Very good. Very
to learn this language. I am very eager to learn this language because you
mm,
know you already know. I have told you like why I am learning this language.
good actually. You know, if you have a time, if you have a passion, you can get easily learn anything else, whatever it is, language or other things. And you know,
And I am also thinking that ma'am, I future I want to teach people for competitive exam.
yeah.
So that's why I'm learning so many things. And I started my I have never uploaded shorts video in my channel, but now I
Okay.
started some shorts for competitive exam and for English speaking.
Okay.
Suppose, can I ask one little bit question, if you
Yeah.
don't
Yeah.
mind?
Sure. Sure.
Okay. So please tell me this sentence is grammatically correct or not.
Yeah.
I am
Yes.
confident.
No.
I am
I
confident.
I am confident. Yeah, you are
Yes,
asking.
you are absolutely correct.
Yeah, you are skimming that is wrong or right, but whatever you told, that one is wrong.
Yes,
Yeah.
you are absolutely correct, ma'am. So,
Mhm.
because lots of
Because
people make this mistake, so that's why.
I also want to ask one question to you. Like you told me that I'm confident. So what is confident here? What is the word? That is a
Madam,
adjective.
confident.
What is confident?
Confident is adjective and confidence is noun. So that's why we usually use adjective after I am. Suppose
Yeah.
so I am confident, I am intelligent, I am beautiful.
Next question is that, like, I am confident. What that sentence? What is shows that sentence? That is like it is a like continuous tense, or writing your state of being. What is this?
I mean, this is the state of being. You are telling about your state. You are
Yeah,
confident.
you're confident. It is shows that your state of being. Yeah, state of being.
Yes.
Yeah,
And one
yeah.
more question we usually miss. We usually while speaking we make this mistake. I am confused.
I'm con- I confused.
Yes, because
Not
this is also same.
confused. Yeah.
Yes, yes, because confused is a verb, so that's why we can't use verb after I am. So we have to
Yeah,
use adjective.
yeah, adjective. And
We
you
also
know, the past participle also. And these past participle V3 we always use in a adjective as a,
adjective.
yeah.
Yes, ma'am. When I was preparing for my competitive exam, so I have learned lots of things like what is the past participle, what is the infinitive structure, what is the you can say having plus V3,
Yeah,
all
it
the
is
parts of speech like.
very.
But when we talk about speaking, so there is no need to worry about it thing. There is no need to this type of thing, ma'am.
But
Because
you are,
if but like speaking is very easy, ma'am. When we talk about grammar is very ocean, but
yeah,
speaking is very easy.
yeah. You don't worry about your mistakes actually. Speaking in a, in a Hindi, while speaking, we make a lots of mistakes. We don't worry about our mistakes while speaking. But whenever you are going to take any exam at that time, you have to learn in a very attentive way actually. It is very necessary to learn everything very clear way. So English speaking and writing is a different thing actually, totally different. Yeah, call off here.
Okay, okay,
Done?
ma'am. Thank you so
Yeah.
much, ma'am. So please,
Yeah.
okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay. Have a nice day. Have a nice day. Okay.